Hello, guys, and welcome to the week number 12 of our course. Of everything is going well for you guys. Thanks a lot for everything so far. Um, well, guys, this is going to be a very short introductory video in which I would like to mention certain things or to make some requests from you. And the first of them is that please, guys, verify your grades. I am going to ask you please that as soon as you see this video, go to your assignments and make sure that you have your complete grades, that everything is in order, that everything is revised, and that everything has a grade. Okay, I'm talking about the assignments, the week assignments. I'm talking about your tests for the groups that have interviews. Well, the grades of the interviews, and well, anything that has been evaluated must have a grade by now. Okay. Well, this is because we're really close to the end of the semester, and I hope that everybody knows what are the grades. You already know what is the percentages that we're going to use for the calculation of the final grade. So if you don't remember that you can check the first or second week, and over there I have a video explaining that, and also we have the percentages that were finally voted by everybody, and that we will use for the grading and for the calculation of the final week of the final grade. Maybe I made a mistake at some point, so that's why I want you to verify that, because you are supposed to have all your grades. So maybe if you have, I don't know, a 0, if you have a different grade, so we can discuss it in advance, something that we can do on time. Yes, because remember that we are not going to have a long time for calculating and verifying these different grades, because we're actually going to finish a week later than everybody else. So take that into account for all your justified claims. Now I want to emphasize on this justified bit. Why? Because there are people who have started a little bit late because of registration issues. Some people that may have delivered assignments late because of personal issues, health issues, maybe problems with power, problems with access to technology, some who have been really far away and they live in a different place. People who have had health issues or things like that. But we have already talked with them. Yes, we have talked to each other. They have reported the situation, and we have reached certain agreements. So those people are the ones who have, let's say, the authorization to deliver the homework or the assignments in a different moment, right? For everybody, see that the deadline is Fridays at midnight. Sometimes when there has been like a holiday or something, sometimes I extend that to Saturday, just sometimes, and that's it. But then there is like a small group of people in different subjects that are delivering the assignment really late just because, right? It's not late like 10 minutes or half an hour. And sometimes it's 2 days, 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, yes? And they have never like talked to me to verify or to communicate any problem or to mention anything, right? They just upload that there just because, and we have had zero communications. Okay, so as we have had zero communication, the grade will be also 0, right? Because I didn't authorize that. So if that is the case, guys, of one of you, some of you, and you have not actually exchanged any sort of conversations with me or given me any other justification, well, unfortunate, but I am not going to grade that. I didn't authorize the late delivery of those things. So hopefully you understand the difference between the justified and the not justified, let's say, occasions in which I am going to receive late assignments. So that was the first item. The second one is something really short. I am going to use some former videos that I had recorded in the past, also for this week, in some of the groups, right? So please, if you listen to those videos, anything that it's like weird for the context that I'm talking about, something different right now about the assemblies or some other things, well, it is because I did not record those videos in let's say in the present in this week, but I did it like some semesters ago. Nevertheless, the content, that is the important part, right? The explanation of certain topics, that is the part that you should pay attention to, okay? So please just ignore anything that is like non-current or somehow coherent to what we're doing these days and the agreements that we have reached. You're going to pay exclusive attention to the content and to the explanation of the different topics or themes over there, okay? Some other groups, I don't have, let's say, older videos for them, and I'm going to just record regular videos as usual, so do not worry about that. You will notice if our recording is older or not, okay? So, as I mentioned, one more time, pay attention to just the content and the explanation, okay? Well, guys, thank you very much, and see you in the next videos. Bye-bye.